Good afternoon, my beautiful Scorpios. How are you today? Thank you so much for stopping by and welcome to my channel. I am Christine. Okay, and this reading is going to be for Scorpio, and the timing on this is timeless. So whenever you run across this, it was meant for you. Okay? And just a reminder, just take what resonates and leave the rest behind for somebody else. And if you like this video, please go ahead and hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. It's really good when you do that. Thank you so much. And if you would like a one-on-one more in-depth reading, my links are below. You can book through my website or through my email address below as well. And thank you so much for all of your beautiful donations so far. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, Scorpio, what do we got here? It's going to be beautiful. The energy is like really high right now. Okay, here we go. Spirit. What do we have for Scorpio this week? Whoo, we got some major stuff happening. Okay. And we got a dropper. We got another card. I usually only pull 5, but for some reason they've been giving me 6 lately. We'll take it. Okay. Oh, look at that. The Lover's card. Okay. So, people are thinking about their love life. Woohoo! Okay, people. All right, here we go. We now have the 7 of Swords. We've got the 2 of Swords. We have the 3 of Pentacles. And we have our Death card. We've got the 5 of Swords. And strangely, we've got the 10 of Cups. I'm sorry, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so we have a lot of swords in this card. Okay, so what we're looking at right now is the Lover's card. So your overall tone for this particular reading is our lovers. There seems to be a lot of transition happening right now, a lot of conflict. And I want to say, perhaps we're looking at twin flame situation here. And with twin flames, of course, there's always that conflict, inner or within the relationship, of course. But we do have the 3 of Pentacles. So there is some working momentum happening, which is good because we have a Death card right here that no longer serves. Whatever is happening in this conflict right now, the good news is, yeah, there will be a nice completion to this, all right, which is very good. Now, again, there's some conflict. There's people looking behind their shoulders, so to speak. And that's really quite obvious with both of these cards. There's a lot of people looking over their shoulders. They're feeling a little bent. And I understand there's like this really bizarre cycle happening right now with all the retrogrades. Okay. So, yeah. So I'm going to pull some more cards to clarify because strangely enough, with our overall tone with the Lover's card, there will be success. There will be an ending to this cycle again. Okay, so there will be success in family and home. All right, let's find out what's happening with the 7 of Swords, please. So I want to go ahead and clarify the 7 of Swords for all of us. Okay, 7 of Swords. Can you please clarify, Spirit, the 7 of Swords? Please clarify the 7 of Swords. Oh, my cards got stuck. Okay, 7 of Swords. Can we please clarify the 7 of Swords? Okay. All right. Oh, okay. So we ended up getting the 9 of Wands. Okay. We're feeling a little stuck. We want the movement to happen. We want to move forward. And I understand that because who wants to stay in this 7 of Swords energy? Okay. So we do have some movement. Okay. And we are looking to find where we're going to go next. We want what we want when we want it, when we want it. But let's find out what's happening. So I understand that there's been maybe some isolation within the trying to move forward because you're trying to get your grasp, your bearings on the situation right now. Because we do have the 5 of Cups, and that has a tendency of not seeing what is right in front of us. We're too busy looking at what has gone away or what we don't like, or that, as human beings, we tend to look more towards the negative than we do the positive for whatever reason. So there is some positivity that is actually really happening. All you have to do is literally lift your head up, look around, and there it is. But we keep on focusing on this, right? Um, and if we could just keep in mind what's right here, there's going to be a lot of celebration in the process. You're going to get what you want. There is a cycle happening. I totally understand that. Just be mindful on what you think, of course, because, gosh, that thinking brain every single time. How do you make that stuff stop? I don't know. Well, anyway, so let's do some clarification on the Two of Swords. Oh, Two of Swords, what do we have? What do we have here for the Two of Swords? Okay, Scorpio. Okay. All right. We're stuck in our heads. Go figure. We've got the Nine of Swords. And then we ended up getting Justice. And then we got the Eight of Swords. A lot of swords here today. You guys are really up in your heads today. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. There's a lot of overthinking. There's a lot of worry. There's a lot of self-doubt. A lot of self-doubt. And it signifies that again with the Eight of Swords. But we do have the Justice card here in the middle. Okay. So if we can just simply find a way to step out of our own stuff, out of our own crap up here, justice will be served. You're actually going to get what we want. We just have to stop that darn overthinking every time. Okay. And the good news is, again, there will be a completion to this. Now, let me take a closer look at what's happening here. So, with the Death card, let me go ahead and get some clarification on that Death card, please. Spirit, can I please have clarification on the Death card? Okay. This is actually really good. When this stuff starts to fall away, and it will, because we're at the end of a cycle right now, which is good. Death card plainly shows the Hermit, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, there has been a lot of self-reflection in this situation, and especially with this Two of Swords, I do suspect that we're in a twin flame situation. So there will be some movement forward. It's quite clear with the Three of Pentacles. There will be some movement forward. Okay. We do have the Hermit. You guys are going to see kind of like the light at the end of the tunnel. There has been a lot of self-reflection on this, trying to figure out how to move forward. Well, you're coming to it. You're using your intuition. You do have, you're coming into actually knowing here, and in your gut what to do next. Okay. And it's going to happen quite swiftly because we do have the Knight of Swords. Okay. And it's heading right into the Ace of Pentacles. So you're going to be given some information from your twin flame. Okay. And it may be information that you've actually been wanting and looking forward to and desiring. And the universe is literally going to drop it for you because you've been spending too much time up here. Thank goodness. I want to go ahead and pull another row for you guys and clean all those clarifiers up just a little bit. Okay. Oh, Scorpio, we got some jumpers. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, 6 of Cups. Beautiful card. Followed by our lovely 2 of Cups. Okay. And then we have our Pentacles, our Page of Pentacles. And now we have our King of Wands. And then we have the World. The underneath tone on this one is the King of Pentacles, which is a nice card. So basically your counterpart that you're twin flaming with right now actually wants to go ahead and have this beautiful relationship with you. He's going to come back around, he or she. Just a reminder that I'm a girl. I'm going to say boy. Okay. There's no gender specific here, but that's just the way I talk. So we have the 6 of Cups and we have the 2 of Cups. They want to come forward. They want to rekindle. They want, I mean, maybe the separation, maybe there was, maybe it's a long distance situation, because it seems like there's not a lot of clear communication that's actually happening between you and your person. Okay. The good news is there will be some information coming your way. Okay. And I want to say, since he is a page, it will be a little immature and may not be exactly what you need or want to hear in the way that you want to hear it. It's going to be on their level. It's going to be on their level. Okay. And he's coming after you. King of Wands. He's coming after you. He's extremely, how do I say, sexually drawn to you. There may have already been some, may have already happened. And so maybe that's why, yeah, there's a lot of conflict happening. You don't know if he's out running around, and there will be some change. Change is actually going to be happening. We do have the World card. So after this conflict and after this change, you're going to be able to see exactly what's in front of you. Thank goodness, because the communication will actually be very, very clear on this with this person. You may not like what this person's got to say because of the immaturity level of it, okay? And you guys are still working on your stuff, but the king is going to come in and offer what they're able to offer, and maybe a little bit more of this. I want to say yes, since he's so immature. The World card, you're going to have to figure out whether or not you're going to want to play with this any longer. Because there is a completion. You're gonna get settled at some point. It's going to happen. Okay, plain as day. It's gonna happen. Now, but what are you willing to settle for? Because it seems like there's a lot of karmic energy happening here, a lot of back and forth. What I can tell you, that this person actually does have emotional feelings for you as well, other than the sexual drive coming at you. And I understand from here, there doesn't seem to be a lot of communication, a lot of talking, and there is a separation that is actually occurring at the same time. And it's extremely uncomfortable. The distance is actually going to subside for a little while, and you're going to get a lot of clarity. There will be communication. You may even want to see if you actually want to work on this relationship with this person. That's up to you. Okay. Um, your counterpart does actually want to go forward with this, and you are at this point extremely, not only sexually probably, but emotionally involved with this person. Maybe it was because of the sex. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so Spirit, please let us know. Please guide me. Please tell me what we're going to be doing next. Okay. Okay. Let me clean up my little mess here. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. All right. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So what it looks like, from what I can see, there is some money issues here. as well. Maybe on your counterpart. Yes, there is. On your counterpart's issue that they're really, really focusing on their money. We do have the Five of Cups. We've got the Three of Wands. Okay. And we have the Knight of Swords. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. And I like how the numbers are going up on that. You're showing actually quite a bit of that. You got a Two of Swords and a Three of Pentacles. And now you've got a Seven and Eight of Pentacles right next to each other. So yes, there is a lot of conflict. And the good news is once you understand where the sorrow is coming from and what you think you don't have, and just kind of turn around again and just look at what you have, this might be an option for you. The air will be cleared. The truth is actually going to come out. They're going to explain to you what, why, who, when, what. It's coming, okay? You will actually have someplace to look towards within this relationship because it's going to be clarified very well for you. And the clarification is actually going to come in a little sooner than you probably expected. I want to say within at least the next week or two. It's going to be very, very quick. Now, they want to try to build something with you. They are actually a little on the emotional side. And I want to say because of their immaturity, they don't know what to do with it. All right. I want to say they're also a bit of they're accustomed to being a player. They're accustomed to being a player. And so they're trying to figure out where their foundation is in this. And if you give them the opportunity, they might surprise you because I think they're actually going to start working on it. Now, may not be in the time frame that you want it to. They're only going to come in with communication at this point. Okay. So, and I know that they're working on their money. They're trying to build a stronger foundation so it lasts, not just like for a week or for a month or for a year. They want something, they're trying to build something that actually lasts basically through their retirement until they're gone. That's what they're trying to focus on, a very strong financial foundation. So maybe that's where the conflict is. And you just can't see it because it's really hard because Scorpios, what are we? Emotional, emotional, emotional. That's what we are. Okay, so can we get a time frame on this? Is it going to be less than 2 weeks? No, it'll probably be this month. They're still Scorpio. What did you do? What'd you do to this poor person? They're feeling kind of left out in the cold and abandoned, right? And you've got the Ten of Swords. And so the good news is that on the Ten of Swords, it is an end of a completion. The cycle is completing. That's the good news. And then we have the Hierophant. They do want to work. They want to change. They want to change. They want to be with you. The key is in their soul. They know it. You guys are supposed to be together. So the lack of communication that you guys are doing, whether it's from a breakup or just a long distance situation, I don't know. But Scorpio, you hurt this person. What happened? All right, let's pull some more clarifiers. Can I get clarifier on the Five of Pentacles, please? Yeah. Okay. We are starting off with our beautiful, Four of Cups. And then we've got the Nine of Wands. Okay. Well, it's okay. Here we go. We got the Eight of Cups. So the beautiful news is there's going to be something to look forward to. Yes, they're going to, in their battered emotional sexual state of some sort, They actually want to move forward with you. They're going to be able at some point to walk away from what no longer is serving them, the conflict in their heart and in their mind and the confusion of it all. Okay. And they are going to offer, now what they're going to offer you may not be exactly what you emotionally and spiritually want from them. They're going to do their best. They're going to try to step up, because you have to understand they are changing. They are trying to change. They are trying to build a stronger foundation to present to you as well. Okay, not this is not only about money, but it's also about the situation. Um, it will be, again, from a very immature standpoint. Um, Long term, especially if this is your twin flame or some sort of karmic connection, there is going to be a lot of lessons that you guys are going to be learning from this. And it's going to be very, very clear. Okay? Very, very, very clear. So, Scorpio, take this as you will. And I just want to say thank you again very, very much. Keep on moving forward, keep your energy high. And I'll see you next time. And again, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you would like to book a one-on-one with me, my information is down below as well. And thank you again, Scorpio. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.